Happy Friday, everybody. July 14th, 2023. So I just recently posted on Facebook that I am so fucking aggravated. I have been kicked out of so many places. There was no drama, there was no arguing, yelling. I may have cussed a few times, but I'm fucking 43 years old, in case you don't know. 43, I'll be 44 at the end of this month, July 30th. I do not tolerate disrespect, man. This shit don't, if something fucks with my spirit, I'm gonna fucking say something. That's just me. I'm gonna say something. Yes, I cut the locks. I'm having a bad hair day. The humidity has stretched the curls out. Anyway, so me and my lady friend are walking into the mall, and the handicap door was open. There's this big ass German Shepherd right there. She's like, oh shit. And I have it on video. I was recording her about the way she walks, joking with her. So I have it on video. Anyway, I don't even know why the fuck I'm making this video. But I'll continue. When I was younger, I was attacked not once or twice, but 3 times. All 3 times by a German Shepherd. I'm okay with dogs. I'm cool around big ass pit bulls. I don't give a fuck about a pit bull. I don't care. I mean, I love pits. I've always had a pit. But German Shepherds, I do not trust. I am traumatized from a child from being attacked and chunks of my skin being ripped out of my arms and my leg. I have scars to show from a German Shepherd. All 3 times. It's crazy. I did get attacked by a little poodle one time. That little motherfucker tore my ankle up. I'm talking about a little bite. Anyway, my lady, she's allergic to dogs, so she's like, oh no, fuck that. And we walk around to another door. In my video, you can see me aim the camera at her, and she stops dead in her tracks. The dog immediately started coming at me, but I couldn't see because my back was turned toward the dog because I was recording her. So she's alarmed, and she reaches for me because she's afraid of dogs and she's allergic to them. She's been tested. So I grab her and we start walking, and then the security guard was like, hey sir. I didn't hear him. There was actually 2 of them. So anyway, they started double teaming me. I turn around and I'm like, I didn't know which one to answer to. You know what I'm saying? I don't answer to anybody but Alvin D. That's real talk. So I turn to the guy to my right and I'm like, what's up, man? He proceeded to tell me that they have a canine unit that sniffs out firearms and explosives. And I'm looking at him like, okay. And I have bad vision. So I turn to my left and the fucking dog is right there at me. And I'm like, yo, get the dog back. I had stopped recording by then because, you know what I'm saying, the joke was over about her walking. I didn't know this shit was going to happen. If I knew, I would have recorded it, because I was just wrongfully disrespected by 2 men that felt they had a little power. And now my lady is like, what the fuck, man? We can't even go nowhere. Somebody's always fucking with you. The guy asked me, have I been around any firearms or explosives? No, he asked me, did I have them on my person? I said no. I pulled my shirt up, kind of do a little spin. No. I said, I own and operate a towing company here in Columbus. My hands have grease and shit all over them. I haven't washed them. They're like, well, you probably can't see, but they dirty as fuck. I done been in 2 people's cars today. I don't know what the fuck they have. Gunshot residue on it. I don't fucking know. I don't even care about none of this shit, really. He's writing some shit down on a clipboard, asking me something I couldn't hear because the other dude that has the dog, I'm like, yo, get the fucking dog back, please. I didn't say fucking, but I said, hey, get the dog back, please. I don't care that the dog is doing his job. I do not like the fucking dog. I turn around and tell my lady to come here so she can witness what is going on. And I'm like, do you hear what these guys are saying? She says, no, I didn't hear them. The guy with the dog proceeds to tell me that I'm not complying. I said, well, if you're expecting me to comply, you are sadly mistaken. I said, what you're doing is wasting my time. I'm on a time frame. I run a company. Okay, sir, but that has nothing to do with what we're talking about now. I'm like, well, ask your questions so I can go on about my business. I'm just trying to have some lunch with my lady at the mall. The guy to my right, he says, no, sir, you're going to have to leave. Never raised my voice, never posed a threat, kept my hands in front of me. This shit just crazy. My lady's like, why can't he stay? He's like, because of the way he's acting. She's like, well, how is he acting? He's answering your questions. The other guy says, no, he's not. I said, sir, I can only respond to one person at a time. That's what I'm saying. This whole video is just fuck shit. I shouldn't even be making it, but I'm only making it so you all will know what the fuck I just went through. And this shit happens to me all the time. If you know me personally, you know, well, I just cut my locks off, but you know, man, I have high positive energy and positive vibes. Man, I bless so many people every single fucking day. I wake up and my feet hit that floor. I am out here helping people. I'm not talking about towing, even though I bless people with towing as well, but I literally educate and enlighten people every single day of my life. There's no negativity whatsoever going on here. They wrongfully approached me. They accused me of not complying. I asked them, could I stay? Who the fuck has to ask permission to stay in a goddamn public place? Well, sir, you're on private property. I don't give a fuck. I've answered all the questions. Shit's crazy. I don't bother nobody, man. I wish I would have recorded it so I could have seen how I could have handled it differently. I have 2 men standing in front of me. One has a goddamn dog that I'm afraid of. I haven't shot any weapons lately. Oh yeah, and that's what he did. He says, well, sir, you've alerted the dog. I said, sir, I haven't did a goddamn thing. The dog was alerted on its own. Well, he's trained to sniff out firearms and explosives. I said, that's crazy. I don't even shoot firecrackers, to be honest with you. Haven't shot my pistol in, it don't even matter how long. I just bathed this morning. I bathed last night. Shit's crazy. Yeah, man, just stupid shit like this. And this is why, not to bring race into it, but this is why like a lot of young black men go to jail innocently, because they get targeted like this from a fucking dog having a bad sense of smell. Like I have on clothes. I've been inside 2 people's cars that smelled good. I'm sure they weren't making bombs in a fucking 2019 Toyota Corolla. You see what I'm saying? But it's just the aggression from these officers. They wasn't even police officers. They're fucking security guards. This shit is crazy. Like, it just really fucked my day up. It's Friday. I couldn't even have lunch with my lady friend, man. This shit's absurd. It is literally absurd. I know some of y'all probably gonna be like, well, you probably shouldn't have been cussing at him. Well, you know what? Fuck you. I'm fucking 43 years old. I'm sorry? I can't hear you, ma'am. Do I have water on the truck? No, ma'am, I don't have any jugs of water on the truck. You mean to drink? Are you hot or is the car hot? You. I'm not getting out of the truck. You can come and get some money and I'll buy you some water. You can come get some money and I'll buy you some water. See what I'm saying? This the shit I'm talking about right here. This random lady pulled up to me, man. Talking about, do I have any water because she's hot. I ain't never seen this lady a day in my life.
Thank you, sweetie.
All right. Be blessed. Anyway, that's why I got kicked out of the mall. They kept asking me to leave even though I was compliant, blah, blah, blah. I'm afraid of German Shepherds. I kept asking them to get the fucking dog away from me. Told me he wasn't not accusing me of having anything on me, and I'm like, okay, well then let me proceed about my business, because right now y'all are wasting my time. My time is valuable. I'm not standing around. I don't get paid by the hour. Anyway, that's it. Peace. Love y'all.